All right, good day, hi, and welcome. So I'm in the SS General Leaky. I got about 2 inches of water in the back of the boat in not very long a time. I'm trying to spin my boat a bit. I just want to do a couple of practice paddles and that's it. I want to do the J stroke. Right now I'm doing the backstroke, which the backstroke is, like I say, it's the ultimate easiest way to paddle a canoe. This canoe paddles really nice though. Why would somebody put holes in it? Remember, keep an eye on it. Remember, we're sinking. Okay, so J stroke, in and turn out, turn it back in. Now we got ourselves a Canadian stroke. The most efficient stroke you can. You never have to take the paddle out of the water. Oh man, this canoe is a good one, except for the leaks. However, this edge of Thompson Lake, which is too bad because Thompson Lake, I got a lot of history in this lake. In fact, the other side of the lake is where I learned how to swim past the dog paddle. And that is a very strong breeze. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let me get myself turned into the wind here. Do a bit of a pry. This boat wants to go. Yeah, through the storm drain. I get blown sideways. I don't like this, so I got to get turned here. Ooh, not too fast. Like that. Do my pry. Do my pry. Do my pry. Do my pry. Remember, I'm leaking and sinking. About 3 inches of water in there, and I'm not ready for port of call yet. I just want to practice a couple of paddles. That's all I wanted to do. I'm going to try the Indian paddle. So this one's a tricky one, but it's not bad. All you do is you just basically keep turning the paddle. I will show you these at a later date. So you do your J stroke, and then you come up, and then you turn the paddle. It's like a modified version of the Canadian stroke. The Canadian stroke is probably the most efficient. The J stroke, because you have to keep taking the paddle out of the water. The Canadian, you just keep brushing it along the water. Is that a trail? Remember, I'm sinking. I gotta keep, that's the problem when you got ADD, is like, it's like, you know, you forget things like birthdays, you forget things like, I don't know, you know, appointments, you're sinking, you know, stuff like that, you know, like, it's like, hey, what a nice day. Oh crap, I'm sinking. But I want to get at least 20 minutes out here anyway. Oh, I wish I would have got in on the other side of Thompson Lake, because again, there's so many stories and so much I wanted to talk to you guys about on that. So I'm going to try the Indian paddle again. This is how you sneak up on people, is with the Indian paddle. Yeah. And you just keep turning the paddle. Almost virtually silent. Got to go a little bit more. There goes Gerald. He's probably, he's going to sink. Keep the paddle up right a bit more. Well, he'll be back. I know where he's going. He's going to the Bears then. Yeah, so this is the Indian stroke here. This is stealth. So it's not that bad, except for still, yeah, it's like a trickle on both sides. So this thing must have got high centered on some rocks or something. How much water we got in the back? Ooh, we got quite a bit of water in the back. The goal today is not to have to swim into shore in this water. It's not that it's deeper. They could probably wait most of the way. It's just, it's gross. Okay, the goon paddle is what everybody does when they don't know how to paddle. That's the just kind of giver kind of paddle. My Canadian stroke and my J stroke are pretty good. Get this straightened up again. Such a small body of water. I'm gonna have to, I don't want to cut this one short because it's just so, and I could tell this canoe really wants to go. Like if I give her just a little bit. That's on a Canadian stroke there. Look at that, tracking nice and straight, except for the wind a bit, you know. But even at that, oh, this is a, ooh, gotta watch out for that. Do a bit bit of a pry. I think I better get her out of the water anyway. Well, assessment. When we get to 5 or 6 inches of water in the back of the canoe, then I'll get out. I'm not ready yet. The band plays on. Is that? Hey, can I get through there? Tell me that get me to the lake. Tell me that get me to the lake. It's just, it's hard to bail when you, the thing is the water puts you off balance, right? Now going through these little groves, you have to be kind of careful because they'll tip you in the muck, right? Or these lily pads, and then you got to try to swim in lily pads, and it's just yuck, yuck. And you don't want to get hung up on bottom because that makes the canoe really tippy. Oh, I can't get out here. How much water? Ah, yeah. No guts, no glory. Yeah, for Van Ha. Oh yeah, there's the main channel out. I knew I could get out of here. I knew I could. If I don't crash. If I don't crash or sink, this is going to be an awesome day. You know? Let's go into deeper water. In my subject. Now, ladies. Yeah, I'm going to make my next video for the ladies.